Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome back to, I was gonna say StarCraft. I haven't even played that for ages, and this ain't even anything like StarCraft. I don't know how that got in my brain, but Gold Mining Simulator, that's what this one is. And let me catch you up. We are on Nighthawk, which you kind of knew that, but we dug out this hole, we got everything set up, and we gained about 2.5 mil from it. So I'm hoping from this side we'll get. Well, we should get more because the first square there really didn't have much in it, where this square does. So, um, the 2.5 mil is almost enough to get the equipment I need. So, we're going to work to get all of it here very quickly. Midnight roll by, it's about, I don't know, 80k, 90k maybe that we pay out. I could be wrong, could be a little more, but yeah, they really nerfed this place. I'm not super happy about it. Not sure why they did it. Like, I mean, to get to the new claim, it's only 3 million, was it? Something like that. 3 or 5 million. I think it was 3 million. Then 10 million to buy it. I mean, maybe this is a first claim that's not so great, but you know, like, I just don't think that's the case. Like, they got a lot less gold in these things. So, we'll get moving though. We'll get moving. Looks like we're at 38 there, so. Yeah, I was hoping to have like a claim with a couple of 3,000, 3,400 ounce squares on it. No, we've got maximum is 2k, I believe. And then most of them are buried under 4 to 6. Oops, this is the wrong way. 4 to 6. I mean, that's fine, you know, that just happens. I didn't get lucky in the fact that we got a claim with like no overburden. This one has a lot. In fact, you can see here I had to dig down that far to get to the gold dirt in this square. So but I think the other two squares don't have any overburden, so should be good. Oh, I don't think I've shown you the map. Let's look at that. So I mean, there's a bit up here that's not great. You know, there's probably maybe what we're digging in is this guy, this one. Okay, that one has a tiny bit on it. But I think that's probably one of our top squares. Right, so we got all this over here. It's like 6 meters of crap. Over here's nearly, well, this has only 2, but there's gold in here. There's just not as much. And I got unlucky, and it also came buried in overburden. So let's take a, whoa, what on earth? Okay, anyway, might as well look at leaderboard. We are at 9,653. Now, if you're not showing here often, it's because once there's a certain amount of like difference between our scores, I think it's can't be 10,000, because like this guy's got 100k Phantos, and I still see him. But I think in the lower ranks, like, you know, the disparity between our scores depends on if you show up here. But I don't know the numbers. Look at seasonal. We're at 35. It's not a big deal. 37 is, yeah, see that no one's even gotten to 100k yet, which is good. I think they're all thinking they might just do it at Nighthawk, but we'll see how it goes. There's plenty of time left in the thing. And so some people were asking, what's the difference between max gold and seasonal? So max gold is just all the gold you get throughout the whole Um, leaderboard or seasonal is when you go to the hotel and you sleep and you start a new season. So I'll go out here and I'll show you what I mean. So there at the top, you got season 2, day 8. So in this season, it counts all the gold that I've been getting. And it ends when I sleep again at the hotel. So that's what that means. That's what that gold is for, or like where it comes from. So it's a single season within the game. So summer, well, spring, summer, fall, or winter. And it's all the gold you can get within that one season. So it's a bit more of a challenge because you do have a limited amount of time to get the gold. As you just got to be have a plan when you do it, because you got to have a plan. Yeah. I'm just thinking, no, you got to like have a good strategy and know where to dig and when to dig and have things set up. So you want to have all the equipment, you want to have all your workers upgraded. You want a lot of things to happen before you start doing a seasonal total. But the big or the huge excavator does help out. It's just, I don't know. So they took out our gold to compensate for the fast digging speed of this guy, is how I feel. Hope this is all going through. This is good dirt. I didn't really check at the plant to make sure it's running. Well, I think I did. I mean, I'm thinking this is probably one of the last, dump truck pulls before it switches. So I'll have a look, see when we get back over there. So we need 10 million to purchase the last claim, or 3 million to rent it or lease it, which I'm not going to do. I'm getting 3 million, I might as well get 10 million. You're a Nighthawk, it's not a gigantic issue to get that much gold. Takes a little work, at least with this claim I've got. It's all buried. So I might buy a bulldozer and do some dozing. I don't know, we'll see. I probably should return the drill. Buy that one as well. But you don't need just 10 million. You probably need closer to 25, 30 million to go to the next claim because of all the equipment you gotta buy. I mean, you can go with tier 5 and then just work your way from there, which is, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. $76. Yeah, so we need just one more. And there's midnight. Oh, it's 94. Okay, we're at actually, was it like 107? But I like now that the yardage and the ounces pulled out are much closer to the right amount. You know, they're close together. What's wrong with it? So yeah, but with this current next clean out that we've got, And now here I'm doing like the single cleanouts because I can run over and do all the cleanup in a matter of about 2 minutes, which is much faster than the way I was doing it before. You know, where we do a double and then we clean up, because like basically I don't have to wait for anything. I just throw everything in, the mats back where they belong, and we get moving on. So like a 2-minute cleanup is so much faster. So we'll do that with this bucket, or maybe we can actually wait, you know, a dump truck or so into it. Just there's the ground. So I think this thing can only reach about 12 or 13 meters. I thought it was all the way down to 14, but that seems to not be the case. Which, I mean, it's a little sad. This big of a beast and that long of an arm, you'd think it could reach down quite far. Wishful thinking, I guess. I'm thinking, like, if I just dig from the top as far down as this thing can go, and then not worry about the bottom, we'll have to see how it goes with the Frankensteins, but totally missed that one. Stopped way too early. Right now we're not keeping up due to the fact that we drive so far away. Okay, that's what we want to see. And so if I don't see the miner's moss switching, then I should go over there and find out, because I'm certain they should switch. Let's see, I think we'll kind of start from this side and dig over to where we can see the bottom. And I just dig over here because, yeah. I'm thinking once we do this cleanup, I might go smelt the gold and then buy the stuff before it gets too much more expensive, and swap it out before we, you know, why spend 100K a day when we don't need to. Making gold and money now isn't so hard. It's just now a bit of a, not a drill, but a grind, because of some things. Plus, if I want to bulldoze, I don't want to have extra, like, you know, I don't want to have to think that, oh, I have to hurry because I spend 90K a day on equipment. So we gotta go turn it on in the house and hook up some water to it. I said hook some water to it. I'm gonna go up here and grab this one. Now we can also see exactly how much we get in one shot. So we just dump it all through this wave table. Oh, it's around the corner here. We're always waiting on something. But we want all our money. Give me it all. Give it all. 74 is probably enough. Yeah. Not really. And if I wanted to go back to digging, technically I could. I don't want to yet because I gotta put these up here so that the swap will happen and we don't lose precious gold. I'll just turn these off. That's a wrap. So I'm ready to go. What, 352? Oh, that's shit, dude. Should have gotten more out of that. I think I put a bucket or two in, or like a dump truck or two off the top. No, it couldn't have been that much. Damn. That's shitty, man. Maybe gold will take a while to get. We'll just go to another cleanup. It's not a big deal. You see, that cleanup probably took 2.5 minutes. What do I get? Probably the ground up on top here. Gotta scoot forward. Or do I care to do it? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe it's the thumb. Sometimes that's in the way. But I don't think it's in the way right now. So we'll stick some in. So if you wanted to actually see me set up the wash plant here so you can get an idea how it's done quickly, let me know in the comments and I will, like when we do a reset, I'll be happy to run through it because I'm probably going to do a reset here at Old Arnold, Nighthawk prior to going to the other one. It depends really on how much gold. Either how much gold we get out of here or how much I want to dig here, because like I said, it's, well, right now to me it's a crappy seed and I got really crappy said like 5 or 10 million to get a good little claim. But either way, we'll just keep digging. We're already like to about 50% with that bucket of dump trucks. That means we're roughly 3 dump trucks in already. I hope they didn't hose it that we only get 400 or 500 ounces. That, God, I think we should all be mad then at that point. You know, like, you screwed it up in a sense where it was like really big for us to have it, and now you like effed it up again and took it away, and I'm like, I don't know. Should have just left well enough alone. But perhaps they didn't want this claim to be like a competition claim against the other one. You know, they want you to go all the way to Waterfall Valley and dig there because the gold is better. I mean, it's still better than here, but like logistics there are really crappy. So I don't know. Like I said, we will move over there. Heck, I got enough money to do a couple of resets already. Do a reset and see what we get. Generally, I think, well, I have gotten lucky, and it's like the next reset's really good. And I've gotten unlucky. I've spent 8 to 10 million trying to get one. And then just settled because I'm like, this is the best I'm getting. Dang it. I've gotten used to the other way around. And now it's going to take me a while to really... I might scoot up a little bit and try to grab the... See if we can reach down here and hit some bedrock. There we go. We can just do top digging and dig whatever it is we can out. And because that's also my idea on the other one. I know it's really deep, but like getting so deep and it actually working properly is a bit of a trick from what I've heard. I haven't done it myself yet, so who knows how much of a battle it is. Much slower digging now. Well, it's not slower digging, we're just so far away it takes forever to drive over here. I got it that time, but... Also, I need to dig a road down because this also is very slow to bring it all the way up here. It is just a burden. But this is where there was almost no overburden, so got us started, got us some money so we don't have to worry too much about finances. In fact, after this cleanup, we should like really be able to do pretty much anything. We could even skip days and upgrade our employees. We don't have enough just yet. Someone just did want to be hired, so I have to go check that out. Where are we at with this? Okay, I'm like, I was thinking it looked pretty full. Yeah, so now the real grind is on. You know, we got here. I mean, we do have one more claim to go get. Then we go mess around with all the big stuff. I kind of wish we had more time because I didn't get a lot of time to do much, so really have no strategy for the other claim, you know. I kind of think like if I was developer, or like I'd say it's called a product owner, the guy that like makes a lot of the decisions for when stuff like releases and updates happen. If I was that guy, I think I would have waited or like timed it so that the DLC came out on the month that um there was no, like, so you have a full month to like get into it and figure it out, you know? And that way, when we got to this stage where we're at our first leaderboard with it in, people would have a little bit more of an idea what they could do with the claim. Because only the real like diehard guys that play this game for like 15 hours a day really had time to like get their feet wet and figure everything out. Most of us got to the claim, did some setup, dug a square or two, and said, "Wow, this is really cool," you know. Yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not. No disrespect for nothing. They have their own release schedules and things, and that's cool. I'm just saying, this is if I was the guy making that decision, I think I would have let the customer base have it if in at least 3 weeks. You know, we had 1 week to like really get it out, or get some testing done with it before the leaderboard started. But we'll have our time after leaderboard, I guess. I'm just thinking fun-wise, you know, like entertainment and like that may have been more, at least people would have had some opportunities to get some better strategies towards how to maximize their gold over there. It's gonna probably take a few leaderboards for that to happen anyway, and we'll set up into a new meta. It's no longer race to Nighthawk, you know, but we have to get to Nighthawk and pound out some dirt regardless of which way we do it. Especially if we're getting 350-ounce cleanups. That's ridiculous. That one should have been at least 500, if not. It was a 1,000-ounce square. I'm like, I don't know. A little burnt on the whole nerf here. Let me know how you feel about it, because I think it was a poor choice, in my opinion. Poor choice to nerf this. We've been playing it with this way for what, a year or two now? I don't even remember when they made the change. And now they're like, let's, you know, jack it up again. And we were all set, like, okay, we know once we get to Nighthawk, we'll be able to like make some really good gold here. and then find ourselves in the new, like if you wanted us to play the new stuff in the DLC, kind of quicker, you know, get to that stuff and show it off. Well, nerfing Nighthawk was the wrong way to do it. Oh yeah, 60, okay, 69, it's a good number. All the guys say that. Because honestly, I mean, I'll stay here, buy a couple of Frankensteins before we go over there, because you'll need those as well. You know, so you need, depending on the time of the year, you need anywhere from 1.5 million to almost 3 million for those to get 3 or 4 of them. You probably need more like 6 over there. And you need money for this is where we do the swap. We need money for the orange beast and all that other stuff. So new sluice boxes and all. For the cordless and all of that stuff. I don't think I turned that one back on. You gotta go check. That would be not cool. Yeah, see, it's all. That's got its bucket, that one's got its bucket, so we're good to go. So we're already like halfway full again. I do like that, you know, we're just chilling, making money. This one better be better than free whatever, dude. Kind of angry that that was so little. If that's the case, dude, I'll just race to 10k and probably. Those are all up. Those are all up. And we're good to go. Pretty much almost no downtime in a sense. 6, that's what I'm expecting. 600. I feel like I want to do another one just because I can. Starting to feel good that they're coming out with a bunch. You know, why not have like 6 million before we start it? Well, we gotta have some time to switch stuff over, but it's still nighttime digging. And dang, this guy is sliding over. I hate it when we get down over here because the last square or two he always slides over to the left, and then you gotta I think what I'll do, well, it's a little late for it though, I guess. I was gonna say I'll dump some dirt right there to kind of hold me up, but kind of have to do it before you get into position. Look how much further we're digging down there. Why aren't we so far down here? I don't get it. Okay, let's get back to our view that we like so much. I know y'all love it. No one complains, so. Hey, if you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that as well. Don't forget, I've got lots of other content as well, not just Gold Mining Simulator. We do Out of Ore, we still do Raft. We've got a Nightmare run on that one. We've got Planet Crafters and Out of Eden if you want to do some terraforming. And I do some odd ones as well, here and there. Might even fire up some retro games when I feel bored and can make them work, actually. Like, it was, well, since the big, sales have been going on all this month, and I just finally decided to buy it. I bought Blood. What's the full name of it? But anyway, really old first-person shooter called Blood. And played that for a while. That was fun. Brought back some memories. See, so normally we would get like about 400 ounces more. Of course, I mean, the square has to be like 3,000, 4,000, 3,000 to 4,000 ounces to obtain that. These definitely aren't those. So, I mean, currently what we're digging in, probably it's getting the proper amount. But the nerf is that there are no 3,000 ounce squares. At least from what I can see. But who knows, maybe this is, like I said, a really bunk seed that didn't get any. But I know they've nerfed it. And I think I can see the results of that. I'm not a fan. That's all I'm going to say. Like, they're asking us about all the different things we wanted, like, that we thought would work well and make the game more fun and all that stuff. And I don't think anybody said, hey, let's nerf. Because they nerfed the nuggets. No one liked that. And now they've nerfed this. I mean, I would say perhaps this is more in line with all the other claims. So it's not so outrageous. So, I mean, I get it, I get it. But, like, it should have just been balanced like that before or soon after. And not, like, what, a year or two after? So I'm constantly trying to tune it and make it better. My only thought really in this is, well, two, is they were trying to balance it with the other claims now, or they're trying to make it so you don't just stay here at Nighthawk and don't go do the new content. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not trying to talk trash. It's, I can share my opinion, and if they're respectable and knowledgeable devs, they'll understand. Okay. It's an opinion, and I'm not talking trash. I'm not saying I think the devs are awesome, actually. So we're all free to have our own opinion. So I think we'll buy the equipment, get rid of the rented junk, and maybe we'll start the road, because I'm getting tired of how long this takes, because we're reaching so far down and having to reach so far up. And who knows, might have money for, well, we'd have to have at least 2 francs to even get going here. But that would get us pretty far back. But I think our gold is far enough back. We might already need 3. But if we get another 6 or 700 from this, having 3 may not be a problem. Although at some point I want to dig all these ones out. Like I said, they're no overburden, so we should just tear into them and make some money. If we really, really wanted to do it, I think there would almost be enough money in these to just pack up and move. If we really wanted to do it that way. So now like Nighthawk becomes like just another quick gold grab and run claim, you know. Probably, I don't know, we probably need one more for it to switch. That's okay. We got time. And we're making money. We're scoring on the leaderboard. So I'm fine with it. We've already put 1,000 ounces into this leaderboard, so that means I caught up with Indie Ninja Gaming, maybe. I think he was the next one up. Where I'm at. Maybe I shouldn't roll back just yet. We can still reach down there and grab some. Oh, stuff is switching. Awesome. Still clicking it the wrong way as I do. Darn it. Got me on my groove there. I mean, I'd say there's 5 cleanups here, maybe at least. That would give us like 3 million in it. Piston. Oh, come on, please, really? Dang it. Well, we need to go in there and see who wants to work for us anyway. So I'll leave him there. Because you can't repair it when it's sitting on this pad. So we'll go on up here and see what we got going on. Hello, hello. Wake up, people. Oh, we got 2 waiting. Okay. Another shaker. He's only at 16%. Conveyor belt guy also at 6 or 18%. Who do we have? Let's see. So I'm just gonna make sure he's needing an upgrade, so we'll just do him. 40. Did I not save this? I swear I upgraded a lot of these already. I mean, obviously I have. Some of them are above 40. Maybe they all just got to 40 or so in the last night or two, so. 20, 21. Well, just so low. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Let's get ourselves a piston. You know, the piston is one of the few items that does not have a reinforced part. There's only the piston. I'd like a reinforced piston, actually. That would be nice. Move this guy off the... Oh, I guess the screwdriver's not going to do the job. I mean, who knows? Maybe, but crowbar will do a better job. I do find I break a lot more cables with the big guy, with the huge excavator. So you just got to be careful. But I think it does make the setup faster because, you know, like the tracks are bigger and longer, so like you just move faster. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I do feel like I set this up a lot faster than I normally do. So I think everything's switched, right? So now we will do yet another cleanup. So that's how we do it here. Let's see, 46. Nuts. Gonna slow me down. Oh my gosh, really? Dang. Try to be fast and all you do is screw. Oh my fucking hell. Alright. Wow, we are just being silly today. Where did our other one go? Like, can I get it? I'm gonna have to crouch, I bet. Just barely. Now I can't jump high enough. Well, that was embarrassing. Wow, that 80 took forever, didn't it? Max will go the furthest one over just to give it some time. Also, I like it doing this way because then I know, like, I don't really miss as much, you know, like, or like have as many screw ups as far as like, oh dang, I like left buckets out for ever, not realizing that, you know, 6/9, yeah, they really feel like I'm running tier 4 on this. So it was about 2.5 minutes for the cleanup. Not too shabby. But now I think we'll actually shut everything down. Oh, we let this guy rolling all day. Let's get him up here to fill him up then. Come on. I was getting stuck on my bumper there. I think that this guy's still on. I had a feeling. Do I need to be in the truck to get anything? I really don't think so. I don't think I need the truck for anything. We'll need the excavator. That we'll need. Oh, I guess we should actually have gone over here first. We can afford almost everything, so we could buy like everything but one piece. Oh, so one thing I noticed, so when you get into the upgrades, you don't need all the bottom upgrades to get it to do everything. You only need this upgrade. So once you've upgraded the max, then you can smelt all of your gold at once, which is nice. Go take my gold bar. Oh, only one gold bar. Hit the bank, then we'll go down there to the equipment yard. And we'll $4 million. We can rent the other claim if we want. But I'd rather not. I'd rather buy the equipment and get set up a bid on this claim to make another 15 million. Alright, so one thing we need, because we might be actually. I'll have to check. I just think we might still be renting the dump truck. We want this guy. This time we're hitting add. We're going to add this. And we're going to add this. Wouldn't that be interesting if we were renting? I do think we are, though. I can't remember actually buying it, so can we? Can we? We can, yes. Act like I don't got any money. Come on now. 2.6, yeah. See, I was, like, without this, we were at 2.5. I could have actually bought everything, but I didn't want to, like... That's storage. Let's go this way. Oh, we've got plenty of space there. Let's do this. Back. I'll probably want one or two more of these. And then what is... We got 1.6 million, and these are... See, we can get 2. But 2 isn't really gonna... Or is it? What do you think? 1.3 million. I mean, it doesn't leave us with a ton of money. We only have 300k, but what we do? We'll dig. We'll drill. No, we'll dig because we don't need to drill. Okay, 2.5. Gotta be careful. Okay, storage, Nighthawk. Get those big fuel cans over there. This is mostly to keep things from going all the way to the top, so actually I want to go over there and take a look. We got 2, so we... Actually, let's check the dump truck. Oh, I already bought it though, didn't I? I just decided I was going to buy it. I really do think this is rented though, I have to say. And since it's got like half a tank of gas, it's a good time to return it if it is. And if it's not, then we own 2 dump trucks and I'm not going to cry about it, you know? It is what it is. always turn them off before we send them over there. Because if you rent it again, then it's turned on. And it's, yes, we are renting. Okay, cool. Sorry, dump truck guy. You out. Bum, bum, bum. I think if we now bring in the dump truck, it should be. Oh, we could also have brought in the. Oh, we did. What's going on here? I guess I was going to check, right? Now we can bring all these guys over. Well, if that's the case, boy, I think I would have. I won't need it for a while. Alright, so the dozer is here. Nothing else came here, so that's good. I'm not really interested in that. If we dump it here, at least we don't lose it. I think I'm just gonna recall this guy. It will be faster. It'll recall to somewhere over here. Like that, yeah. Oh, well, actually, I gotta save my money. Save my money for about 3 hours until our cables are down here by the gas tank. There we go. Get the right view here. They're over there somewhere, but that should be enough. Whoops. Clipped it onto one side there. Some people would rent the stuff all the way till winter and then buy it at a really cheap price. I mean, like, why? We make so much money now. You know, you might as well buy it the first day of. Well, this isn't the first day. It's like the 8th day or so. All right, let's try the big boy here. I haven't done it with the big excavator, or the huge one. With the large excavator, there's always issues. Hopefully it doesn't have any dirt in it. Probably not. This is this one. Ooh. It's already excited to get out. So this is this one down here. And then we need the last one. Which, where is the cable even at? Don't see it. There it is, right there. Trying to think of how this. Can you not lift it? Well, darn it. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to break 3 cables because I can't figure out my fucking camera. Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously? God damn. Alright, we're set. I figure we break a cable or two, but not all 4 before we even got the stupid thing to move. Okay, I'll put this guy here. And this one here for now. We're just going to drag it out. This excavator's arm is just really stupid. I'm sorry, but if you have a little more power than that, it's a big freaking excavator. Okay, so the worst part is over here. Let's see if we can... Well, they're up there, but I don't know where my cables are. They're probably either over there or, well, here's one. Oh, darn. I was hoping I'd hit it straight on. Okay, with 3 cables, we should be able to get it to move. The 4th one, I'm guessing, is on top of it, so... yeah, I'm just not going to bug with it. But now that it's out of its spot, it should lift easier. Oh. So I'm going to move forward. What's stopping us from moving? Oh. I was hoping it would just... Let's do this. We'll lift it like this. There we go. Oops. Son of a bitch. I have to admit, setting stuff up with this excavator is also difficult because the arm just doesn't have the power it should have. I want the cable. I don't want the Grace Creek. So did it actually drop one? No, so it's only the one on there. So we'll have to go over there and find our cables. So I'm not going to drop the other one in yet. Let's, because we don't have all our cables. Actually, it's really easy to put in if you've got... So, figured there'd be some right here. Let's do a real quick search, see what we can... Oh, there it is. Find the other one. And then I guess we'll go get the trommel because I don't know if we're going to be able to get it out of there. This thing cannot lift. May have to go rent a huge, no, a large excavator to do this job. It's a little sad, you know, you got this huge powerhouse, but its hydraulic system sucks ass. Honestly, I would expect this thing to have way more power in its arm than it does. Maybe we can talk to the devs, see if they'll see if they can, like, what the hell? It's like, okay, like it's stuck now, won't even move. We're not even lifting anything yet. All right, let's get our cables. This thing is funky because it's hard to get around, which makes for picking and doing this. Let me see, what's the best way to do this? I think it's right there, yeah. Did I get it right? I did, yes, that's cool. All right, slowly lift it up. come on, arm, lift it. You can lift it better than that. Where are we going? I'm gonna put it down. So we can get that, yeah, there, the arm is lifting better now. I hate that, like, once you lift it up, the arm, like, sags a bit. Wonder if we'll get it around this thing. Will it cross over without problems? Way safer than trying to swing it over the trees, I promise you. I've lost stuff into the trees because they popped off and fell out. No. Yes. Goodbye. Less rent. Less rent. Yes, we like less rent. See, we'll even have plenty of time to start digging today if we want to. We've already done, what, 3 clean outs, so, like, I used to get 5 a day if I was really smoking the good stuff. Yeah, the good stuff. I'm wondering, is it long enough that we can reach over? Well, we might be able to, but I don't know if it would be able to get low enough. But generally, you can get them, well, you can pick them up easy from here. Dropping them in from here can be a little more tricky, but it's still doable. All right. Get out of here. Can't pick it up that way. That's the front. And then this one's hanging right there. How come? Oh, damn it. Up there. There we go. That's the back. I guess we could do it from here. It's, where's it at? It's up there. So these ones you also have to pull out pretty slow, and I think you need to let's see. Okay, that's fine. It's probably because it was caught under, you know, see, we lift them straight up, they actually catch under these things, and then it's a problem. Where did my cable go? Up top here? No? That's really weird. Maybe it's like, oh, there it is. So yeah, get used to snapping cables even more than you were used to, because with this guy, it just seems to happen more for no reason, really. Oh, oops, I don't know why I'm switching to dig mode. We just need to turn. This should be the last of our rented items, and we're good to go. Oh no, the drill is rented. We'll return that as well, I guess. So I think it travels faster than the small one because, or the large one, because it's so huge. Also, some people like to wait till the end when they have to do a reset to do all this. I don't really have I'd rather like not pay the rent and just do this all. But now we should be rent free, and I like that. If we're not rent free, there'll be some little small dumb things, and we'll have to go search around. I think I got rid of all of them. I think I returned all broken parts. So I think I'm going to pick these guys up because they're right here and I'm lined up for them pretty well. I'm going to have to push this. Oops. Oh, I wanted to actually. Whoops. Push it over a bit. Is this going to work? I didn't want to push it over. I just want to push it. Dang it. Why you gotta be so dumb like this? Alright, let's do what? Just gotta make some space so we can get in there. No, 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 don't do that. Let go. Fucking cable. God, now you turned him all around, you piece of shit. No. God damn it. Piece of shit. It's not the direction I want it to be facing. Oh shoot, I can't swing it around either. Damn it. That's not good. I almost got it. Maybe we like grab it from this. I can't freaking turn my big fat body around here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Stupid thing. I think that's how. Let's see. We pick it up. This didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so. Okay, yeah, that's better. Let's see if we can get these cables where they need to go. That's the back one. Hopefully it's gonna reach. I didn't think so. Drop it. Whoops. I'll do it like this. There, that should work. I'm obviously picking these up in a very specific way because I want to make it easy to put them down. It should be correct. Just gotta get them both picked up, and then we'll swing out of the way here. And they're looking right, so that's good. Just not like... Oh, I see what the problem is. Firstly, it's this retarded... No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How is that so? Always twisted up. Jeez. Alright. This is really not working for my benefit today, is it? So this one's correct, this one is not. Maybe I shouldn't have left it there. It's gonna grab it, I bet. I believe it's on the cable correctly. It just got itself spun around. Yeah, there we go. So this is the back. I think we're ready. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. These ones are probably... It's a possibility they'll be either the top. Okay, we do only have one. I thought I put both on there, but I'm possibly losing it. Let's see, where's it actually just hanging at the... Oops, right there, I see ya. Okay, now we're good to go. Well, this guy's a bit of a pain in my tush. In the ass. I don't know if we actually get any more height regardless. So we'll try to lift it now. The lower boom will like lurch forward, so I guess if you want more height with this, you just have to use a shorter cable. It won't spin. Oh, come on. Damn thing. I don't have time for you to be stupid like this. God damn it. Stupid piece of shit. Turn your ass around like you're supposed to be. Alright. I guess we're gonna do this again. Fucker can't keep himself straight. Come on, spin around. Pain in my butt all day long. Right at the goal line. You gotta be stupid. See, like, oh, barely would get some height. Stupid thing. I don't know what your problem is. Get him over there. Nope. Thought we were a little back. Like, this thing is so long. It's like kind of, you know. Okay, drop him. That almost worked the way I wanted it to. There we go. Perfect. That's what I was hoping to see. Before we accidentally picked him back up, because I've done that too. We'll slap some buckets in here, keep him from moving. Oh. That's not so. The workers should still be on here. What's up with that? It's a little lame. Well, I guess they're brand new, so that might be the reason why. Still have to go make sure we get all the workers put back there. All right, Travel and the other guy, and we're set. I don't know if I want to go dig again some more, or should I just start some bulldozing? Guessing you can probably hear some, at least mumbling. I mean, I don't know how loud it is, but how loud it comes through, but it's pretty loud upstairs today. It's like middle of the day, not always my normal time of recording, but okay, here we go. So if we do this right, it'll just kind of swing itself into place. Like that. That's the way to do it. We gotta come to the other side of this guy, so. All right, so most of the stress as far as equipment and rent and money goes is all over. We own everything. And, well, except for one claim, but we're getting there. We're getting there. If we wanted to get really into it, we could buy all the crap before we even move over there. Except I don't know if I want to do that. All right. Okay, now we're set. Last thing to put back in place, and then it's gonna be, actually let's do it like this. Get the okay, now we got it. Had to pause for a minute. Now my controller had turned off, so let's see. We're gonna have to. This one squeaks by a lot closer than the big excavator, so. But we got the. It's the trommel you're worried about. Like you can't have it. Like if it hits a tree over there, you're kind of screwed. It'll fly all over the place. So you definitely want to be careful. But once you're past the trees, then things are pretty decent here. And it just drops into place like that. And now we should hook everything up and be back to production if we want to be. What I think I'm gonna do is maybe end the video here and then create a new video where we're gonna go and do the digging, the bulldozing, so that all of you that have not mastered it yet can get some help with how to run it. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Just making sure everything's hooked up. Oh, we got any dirt there. Let's back this guy up for a minute. Drop the chains over here so we know where they're at. Oh, whoops, that might be too low. Ah, come on. All right, so let's look at the map first here. Okay, well, we're on the right map. So if we wanted to get anywhere that's worth anything, I guess this is the first row. That looks like something. And then, I mean, we passed all this crap dirt in, we might get a little bit, not much, to be honest. I think I'm gonna do it like that, because we got the... Those are just not drilled, but that's where we want our road. Well, I'm not gonna doze it, that part. I think we're just gonna dig it straight up. So this is pretty much right where it needs to be. Just need to turn it around. See, like, we could almost just dig from there and drop it in the thing. It's pretty crazy. This thing's really big. I'm just wondering, it's gonna be worth it to do that though. It might be. I'm just thinking, like, what are these? They got 3 meters. Might be better to go out here and try to get... That's what I'm thinking here. Right, because this ground, let's see. This is how we're going to determine it. It's one of these. Yeah, this is perfect. See, so the level at what this one is will be the level at what we need to take off of here. And more. So we will dig out the road, but I think we actually will bulldoze it first. So with that said, I think I will leave this here, and then I'll start a whole new video that's just for bulldozing. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you want to help out, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Just hit that members button. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.